Get over here!
Hey everyone, Techne here, and what I want to talk about today is just a really quick kind of rundown review of Mortal Kombat 11 on the Nintendo Switch. And let me be straight with you first, right off the bat, right? I'm not a big fan of fighting games. I played Mortal Kombat back in the days, right? You guys remember putting your quarters up on the screen for next game? I don't remember which ones that was. What was it, like Cyrax was in it and stuff like that? Anyways, that's besides the point. Look at flashback. But I honestly just love Mortal Kombat, you know what I mean? It feels like so much more than a fighting game to me, right? Learning the fatalities, what the babalities and the friendships. I don't know if they have those in this, but back in the days they did. It's just so much. You're not just running around, punching and kicking all the time. There's so many other things to learn, which I think is just awesome with this game. Now, I'm horrible at all that, right? I am definitely that person that's just sitting there smashing all these buttons hoping for something cool to happen, you know what I mean? I'm over here trying to go back, forward. Well, anyways, now that I've given you my life story on Mortal Kombat, in my opinion, let's go on and talk about the game. So yeah, I picked it up on a Nintendo Switch, and again, why I gave that little bit of backstory is kind of why I did pick it up on a Nintendo Switch. Again, I'm not real competitive on it and everything. I figured, man, what would be better than being able to play some Mortal Kombat while laying in the bed or just, hanging out outside or something, right? Again, I don't take it serious, just want to dabble with it here and there. And I thought that would have been really, really fun. And the majority of the time I play in handheld mode. I played a little bit in docked mode, but again, 99% of my time is handheld mode. Now, there's so much cool about this game. So many different ways to play, whether it be online and different modes, which I'll bring you in to show you here. But what I want to bring to your attention, not to start off on a negative foot, and I'll point this out when I bring it into here. I want you to keep an eye on the text and stuff whenever I bring you in. And again, we're in handheld mode. It's still fairly like this in docked mode. It's not much better, but again, in handheld mode, it's pretty dang bad. Let me bring you in and show you. All right, so now that I got pulled you in here, what I want to point out is the text, like where it says conquer, fight, customize. So let's get on Conquer, and the camera's not going to really give it justice. Even if I bring it in, the camera's going to make it look a lot worse than it really is. So don't think it looks that bad. That's pretty close right there. It is just blurry. The text is incredibly blurry. Like I said, when I just brought it in there, that's probably as close as I can get the camera to show it. But it just looks very mushy and jumbled. But anyways, let's go on and get past that, all right? Because we can read them. Again, it's mushy and jumbled, but anyways, whatever. So we're going to Conquer here. Again, you got story, you got towers, classic towers, and then crypt, where you can kind of just go through it, kind of like a dungeon and hunt stuff down and whatnot. Really fun little mode. And then just like a quick fight type thing, whether it be online or AI battle, whatnot. Now this is really cool here. The customize option, you can click on that, go into your character, let it load for a second. Load screens take a little while in this game, honestly. Click on your character, and then like you can see right down here, you got your gear, like Scorpion has his mask, his blades, and then his whatchamadingle other thing. But it's really cool because you got all this other stuff to unlock. Some people might not like it. It can wrap it up into microtransactions and whatnot, but you earn it, It's really cool to actually earn it and play the game as you go, you know what I mean? And then over here you have Learn, where you can practice, you got tutorials, and you got fatality training. I need to spend a lot more time in this menu, obviously. And what I want to show you here is kind of, number one, the cutscenes, and they are awesome. They look fantastic. Now, I have the volume off here because I don't want to ruin any of this story. Sure, you can kind of see what's going on, but you don't really know what's going on, right? Anyways, there are a lot of cutscenes in this game, a bunch. And I love them. They're long. I almost feel like I'm watching a Mortal Kombat movie. They're fantastic. They go deep into the story. And honestly, I like it. I don't mind sitting here for, 5 or so minutes, whatever it is, for this long cutscene. They're honestly great. And they look fantastic in handheld mode. Now, what I want to show you here, again, we're in that cutscene, and it looks absolutely amazing, right? You go through that cutscene, then you go into your fight. Now, what I want to show you is, as we're going to go into our fight right here, like, again, it's looking gorgeous right now. But anyway, so we're just in that gorgeous cutscene. Bam, it went into this fight. Like, now look at it. Like, it's so hard to show on the camera, and I apologize for that. But I wanted to show you in the handheld mode. I'm trying to catch a decent angle. Again, it's so hard to, there I go, smashing my random buttons, not knowing what I'm doing. But it's so, like, you can look at around their hair or the top of their heads, you really notice it. It is so blurry and just botchy. I'm not going to say it's unplayable, but that's not a deal breaker. I'm having a blast with this. Honestly, like I said, I don't play competitive. I just dabble with it, right? I'm really enjoying the story mode. Like, I get to play that, and I can't put it down. It's so fun. Can they patch that stuff? Honestly, I don't know. I guess that's more or less me asking you guys. Can they patch that so it kind of smooths out the edges? I guess it would lower the performance. I'd deal with some lower frames. I think they got it capped at 60 in fight mode, right? I could deal with lower frames if they could smooth that out, in my personal opinion. But again, I'm not playing competitive. I know a lot of people that like playing this stuff, they get real serious and competitive about it, you know what I mean? So they probably think a lot different than me as far as that frame rate versus resolution. And I don't know if these situations that I'm having with it is because, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the first AAA game that we've had that released across every platform at the same time, including the Switch, right? Usually a Switch players, we gotta wait a few months before it to come out, which I think that is just awesome that they got the Switch released with all the other ones. But did that result in these flaws that I'm talking about? I would have rathered wait a month or two for those things to be kind of smoothed out, you know what I mean? I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is maybe dabbling with it on a Switch a little bit more. I don't know. I'll probably pick it up for the PlayStation. That's what I'd advise you to do as well. Pick it up on the PC or PlayStation or Xbox, something like that, right? To get that full experience. I think you're going to appreciate the game a lot more. Again, I'm not saying this is horrible. If this is all you have, I think you're going to have a good time with it. I mean, the game is awesome. I mean, it is so fun. I haven't played a Mortal Kombat in a while. I mean, it's so dang gory and just raunchy and foul, but from language to blood. And I mean, come on, it's Mortal Kombat, right? What do you expect? It's like buying a Call of Duty and saying, there's guns in here? I hate this game. But hey, let me know in the comments. Did you pick up Mortal Kombat? Do you like it? Which console or platform? Which platform did you pick it up on? And what are you thinking of it? Did you pick it up on a Switch and you're not seeing these things that I'm seeing? I'm just kind of curious here. And let me know again which platform you picked it up on and what you think, because I'm going to scoop it up on one of these other ones here. But hey, thank you so much for watching this quick, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for future tech videos. Hey, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye now.